must see Fulani don't finish people for this community. Don't finish people. People don't vex enter road. For over more than 1 month now. So kidnapped today now. They come keep for his house. People for their house. See as everywhere still gather this morning. Eh? See the people don't block road. Don't block road. See now. Come the people for their house. See everywhere don't scatter now. Everywhere don't scatter.
What happened has happened, and it's there written. You can't come and be through social media, but that's one terrorist organization, social media.
A very dark man should quickly withdraw his statement and apologize to the Sultan of Sokoto.
Everyone youth that are offended by the video that I made, and to this president that is offended, first of all, I really want to apologize for the video. I really want to apologize that.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Plan B TV News, Gist and Blog. I want to talk about this particular video. A lot of you must have watched it, but I'm making videos about it because somebody requested for it. Now, a lot of you know how VDM has spoken about the crying of people in Plateau and other states in Nigeria, how he has been vocal about returning those girls in Abidjan. But that seems not to be consigned to most of Nigerians and those northerners specifically. I want you guys to watch this particular video of Sultan of Sokoto on how he called Nigerians on social media a terrorist. The same man who have never raised his tongue or mouth to condemn the crying of people across Nigeria. But we'll be right back to say or to give you guys the response of VDM to all this and the threatening that the northerners are threatening VDM. We'll be right back.
What happened has happened, and it's there written. You can't come and be through social media, but that's one terrorist organization, social media. Social media is a terrorist organization. What they do, put somebody in his comfort room and formulate stories, and you will swear that it's true. So, social media is a terrorist organization that we must deal with. Security agencies must deal with this terrorist organization called social media. So we're not happy with what's been happening either on the plateau or some.
All right, so you heard the Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Muhammadu Sa'adu Abubakar III. He just said that social media is a terrorist organization and that it must be dealt with by the security agency. So basically now, he has started a campaign against social media. That's just the start of a campaign against social media. If you remember, they're already pushing for a bill that was led by Ned Nwoko. I saw it online. Led by Ned Nwoko, that social media should be regulated. So now this man don't join in voice as the Sultan of Sokoto. They are slowly strengthening it. So they are moving towards regulating social media. Now, sir, I want to understand that because of your reason you gave, that somebody can just sit down inside his house and make a publication, a false publication, and then that is injurious. Yes, you are right on that part. A lot of people take advantage of social media. But if that is your reason for calling social media a terrorist organization, then I would say you are emotional. You know, I would just say Nigerians should not be angry because our father just spoke out of emotions. Maybe somebody somewhere made a publication about him or some of his friends that he knows maybe it is not true. So it got him in the mood to say, okay, you know what? Social media is a terrorist group. But it is offensive to us that use social media to do good, that use social media to fight for the right of others, that use social media to fight for victims of scam, victims of fraud, to help communities that don't have water get water, to support a lot of youths that are victims of the bad economy of this country. A lot of youths, by supporting them, okay, take this small money to start business. I know a lot of good that myself and my team have used social media to do in just a short period of time. So without social media, how are we going to do all these things? Immediately I watched the publication, in my head I'm like, wait a minute, let me say our forefathers, they really suffer, because a lot of people don't benefit from this social media. Like I said, there are a lot of disadvantage of it too. But the disadvantage can never outweigh the advantage, because the advantage of social media is 92 to 8%. 92 to 8%. Now, to the Sultan of Sokoto, I respect you very much and I will never disrespect you. Because you are a first-class king in Nigeria, very influential, and your word holds a lot of strength and a lot of water. Thank God, God's so kind that you see a lot of things that go on social media. So I'll just call your attention to some, in case you are not seeing them, so that you can look them up. So I'm glad you have a phone. Sir, please, can you call the federal government, can you call their attention to what is happening in Jos Plateau State? On the 13th of April, Palm Sunday, on the 13th morning, on Sunday, a community in Plateau State was attacked. And that day, that Sunday, it claimed the lives of over 70 people. Before that day, Bokos community in Jos was also attacked. Up till today, justice have not been served. And as we are speaking now, I am pretty certain that they are still planning on attacking Jos. Like I said in my previous video, Jos is one of the most attacked states in Nigeria. It's one of the states that suffered insecurity more than any state in Nigeria. Jos and Benue State. Again, while we are still talking about Jos, another attack happened in Benue State. So, sir, you can use your influence to call on the attention of the federal government to do something about the security of people. Please, sir. This same place you are calling a terrorist organization or saying that it's a terrorist app or anything, it's the same people that are using. That's how we cry to you. Because how do we assess the government? The government don't listen to us. Now, the same social media now where you call terrorist organization. Now, so I take note saying Nigerians are being trafficked to Ivory Coast. Which we are trying. It is the same social media that Allen Oyema, the owner of APs, saw it that Nigerians are there are Nigerians stranded in Ivory Coast as a result of trafficking. That Allen Oyema said, I will drop my plane for you people to go and bring the girls. Without social media, how will Allen Oyema see these things? With the same social media, I have rescued some girls. I cannot begin to list what I have done with social media in the past 2 years that I've been present on this media. I cannot even begin to list it. That is from me. There are still other creators, there are still other influencers that have been doing amazingly well. I want to believe that as the Sultan of Sokoto, you are still even learning. And you learn online. Without social media, you cannot do your PhDs, you cannot do your masters. Because, my father, you are very educated. See the way you speak. Intellectually sound. So you do online classes that I'm pretty sure of. Or maybe you have done it in the time past. So without social media, how does this thing? A lot of information that is being passed. Like now, one of the what Tinubu say they do, where I don't even believe whether they do them true or false. This one where they talk say student loan. A lot of information. People don't watch TV anymore. People don't read newspapers anymore. It's only social media. So you cannot come out and say social media is a terrorist organization. It is very offensive to people like us that use social media to do good. So please, sir, use your office, since you watch the media, to call on the attention of the federal government about this injustice. See, Enugu women are still crying up to tomorrow. These herdsmen, they buy them for bush. Bayelsa, they are still crying tomorrow. Edo State, we are still crying to tomorrow. Boronu Meduguri has suffered a lot till tomorrow. Without social media, how do we do all these things? So now, with this viewpoint of mine, I believe I'm able to convince and not confuse you that social media is not a terrorist organization and can never be a terrorist organization, because the advantage of social media outweighs the disadvantage of social media in existence. Thank you very much, my Lord. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much. Peace and love, and don't play. Be first class king, you cannot learn. Respect, my Lord. Thank you, my father. Please, sir. Social media is not a terrorist organization. Thank you, sir.
Immediately after VDM said this word, boom, guess what? According to Arewa youth leader, said that he gave VDM 48 hours, which is 2 days, apology for the Sultan of Sokoto, and I swear dropped down that particular video of him criticizing the Sultan of Sokoto Boom. That is not also sit well with VDM, and VDM also came out with 5 loaves of bread and 2 pure water to feed himself, just as Jesus did. I want you guys to watch the response of VDM to this guy.
My name is Ambassador Abdul Dambature, the president of Northern Nigerian Youth. I want to quickly call the attention of a very dead man based on the comment he did against our father, our royal leader, the Sultan of Sokoto. We want a very dark man should quickly withdraw his statement and apologize to the Sultan of Sokoto. And we, the Northern Nigerian, we are giving very dark man 48 hours for him to do that. Thank you very much. And we, the Northern Nigerian, we are giving very dark man 48 hours for him to do that.
All right, so you heard what that young man just said. According to him, he's the president of the Arewa Youth, and he's giving me 48 hours to apologize to the Sultan of Sokoto over the video that I made yesterday in respect of what the Sultan said, where he said that social media is a terrorist organization. Right, so he's giving me 48 hours. First of all, to all the Arewa youths, the Arewa youth that are offended by the video that I made, and to this president that is offended, first of all, I really want to apologize for the video. I really want to apologize that a lot of you are illiterate, that you people don't even understand anything, especially youth. I'm apologizing to the youths that voted for you, for your stupidity. That's what I want to apologize for. Do you understand? Secondly, you have the audacity as the president of the Arewa to give the president of the whole Nigerian youth 48 hours. You no fear. Your jurisdiction are just the North and the Arewa. My jurisdiction are the whole Nigeria. You no fear me. I suppose carry on and sa chicken idonka. Wallahi. I suppose put on this side your eye. You are giving me 48 hours. I am giving you 48 hours to go and bring those Arewa girls from Ivory Coast that they trafficked. Did you not see them? A lot of things that will happen to your people, you know, if you see them talk, you just see video because you are so daft and an illiterate. You don't even understand what you did the video. You open your mouth. You say you won't give me 40. You get lost in my phone today. The way they push you, if you book your flights, may come Abuja, can't tell me that. I go slap you. I go sand you. Now, they cost me Nigeria no go forward. You people are the problem of this country. A lot of you illiterate in that north. A lot of you. How many times have you given 48 hours to Boko Haram and all the bandits that have been kidnapping and buying your sisters? How many times? You open your mouth, tell me you are giving me 48 hours. Are you stupid? How many times? You don't open your mouth for all the buying where don't they happen for northern states? How many times have you given 48 hours to the bandits to leave your states? How many times? When they carry Chibok girls, where were you? Show me your campaign picture. Show me your protest picture of bring back your girls. Show me. I say your sisters, I go Ivory Coast for them. No Arewa person, no Northerner reach out to me to say, I see my sister for your video. Now let no man, Igbo man carrying plane now, where they say they won't go carry those children. Where were you? Are you mad? You open your mouth, they follow me, they talk, say they give me 40. You get not say no, they my friend, for match you. And if you make that video again, you go dey very, very careful. If not be say I dey media now, if it's also, you go dey very, very careful. You dey give a me. Are you crazy? Now let's go back to the Sultan of Sokoto. Did I say anything that was disrespectful? Am I mad to even disrespect the Sultan of Sokoto? Disrespecting the Sultan of Sokoto is the same thing as disrespecting the Oba of Benin, which I cannot do. And insult to one king is the insult to a lot of kings. If you watch the video, you see the way I coin my word. I usually don't talk like that. Funny enough, a lot of people even they talk, say, very dark man, this is the way he did this, respectful. You are scared. No, they didn't even understand that disrespect to the Sultan of Sokoto is a disrespect to the Oba of Benin, which I would not do. I also have a king, a first-class king in Nigeria. So why would I talk anyhow to the Sultan of Sokoto? I literally just explained the advantage of social media and what we were able to use social media to achieve. You know, watch video, just come outside, come they follow me, they talk anyhow. Are you okay? Where that one starts from? If you see me for real life, you follow me talk. If you see me for real life, you follow me, I go use your face flog ground. They go give you knife, I no go even knife. Make you hold dagger, man no hold dagger. I go beat you. They talk, they follow me, they talk anyhow. Today, see, you see the problem. I'll tell you the problem because I'm so upset right now, right? If you want Nigeria to go forward, just educate the North. The day Nigeria will break through is the day the North is educated. And until the North is not, until they give education to the North, this country will continue going backward. Because tell me why some people, why Fulani go, they carry cow. They pass major road for this thing, won't cause accidents. Tell me, carry cows, they enter city center. If nobody say you be illiterate. A lot of them. And the elites, a lot of them in the North, a lot of big men in the North, they know this. They can never give education to a lot of them in that North. They can never. They don't want education to reach here because they want to easily manipulate them for just their selfish interest, which is politics. No reason again. They don't care. Make generations suffer. They don't care. They don't care. Just for politics. It is easier to cause war in this country. The only thing you have to do, just manipulate their mind and tell them that this person is insulting religion or this person is doing this. A typical Northerner will not vote. They don't go vote, say, okay, make I vote for this person better pass this person. They will vote because this person speaks their tribe or this person belongs to their religion. Person like me, I want Nigeria to grow. A Northerner is my brother, a Southerner is my brother, an Easterner is my brother, a Westerner is my brother. That's why only me one. I feel work out the whole states for this country. Anything where one happen may happen. I don't get one particular area when I support. I am not biased, I'm not tribalistic, like almost all the old Nigerians. Because a lot of Nigerians are very tribalistic. A lot. And it's also a problem. That's why you do not sit down to listen to what I said in the video. You open your mouth, you say they give me 48 hours. You don't even fear. Say you be the president of the Arewa youth. I am the president of the whole Nigerian youth. You no fear, you don't even look your level. See where they go, they won. You have to be very careful. That your video may just end for there. That 48 hours. Okay, if 48 hours pass, what will you do? I'll wait for that 48 hours to pass. I want to see what you do. You better be careful, else you're going to learn and you will learn the hard way. Be very careful with me. Be very, very careful with me.
I want you guys to understand on how the tribalism and bigotry are hitting up 99% of the Northern youth. Now, Arewa youth leader did not and has never, I didn't even know that they have youth leader, did not and has never condemned anything that have been happening to Christians across the North. And I'm not making this as a religious video. They have not condemned the pain of the Northerners themselves, or as VDM said, the people that have been trafficked across other states or across other countries for prostitution. These people have never condemned it. They have never condemned or raised voice or alarm consigned to the Fulani herdsmen in the forest, buying of farmers, for farmers unable to farm or rear their crops after farming. These boys have never said anything. But if you touch their cow, any cow, you see them be anxious and furious to demand justice. But let's call the spade a spade. I'm going to be precise in this, what I'm going to say right now. Do you know that 99% of cows in the streets that you are seeing messing up your streets and farm and crops is being owned by the same legislator, the House of Assembly, and the Senate House? All your leaders, you see those lawmakers, they own this cow, they give it to these people. That's why when their cows are messing up your crops, they can't do anything. They can't pass law to say any cows that they see outside their own territory, like you just have to have your own cow farm. If you move it out of that place to any other place, your cow will be seized. There's no law like that. Why? Because all this cow belongs to them. no matter the atrocity and crime that these people will do with those cattle that they move around, they will never pass a law to ban it. Why? Because they own this cow. Those Fulani you are seeing in the streets or in your farm buying people are their subjects. They control them. They tell them what to do. They own those cows. No Fulani man has a cow. They're just being paid monthly to groom this cow. They are strong enough for consumption of meat or sales for whatever reason. But you guys are still out there waiting specifically for one day that there will be justice in Nigeria. So this cattle, they will not come to your farm anymore. It will never happen because the lawmakers own those cattle. Now, let's balance the equation. Did you know in Nigeria that somebody poisoned his farm after numerous and countless times that the cattle comes to his farm to destroy his crops? The farmer decided to poison the leaves of his crops. The cattle came to eat up the crops. Those cattle die, and that man was sentenced to prison.
A farmer in Benue State poisoned his own farm. Some herdsmen led the animals to the farm. Some of the animals that ate the farm died. The farmer has been arrested in Christo-Islamic Nigeria
For poisoning his own crops, your own crops. He was sentenced to prison. Why would you poison your crops that the cattle come to eat? That is to tell you that what I said is 100% accurate. I'm not saying allegedly. Those cattle you are seeing in the streets belongs to the Senate, belongs to your leaders. Now, moving on to the next level, we make a videos in this platform. Though YouTube took it down, we readjust the video, but you posted it in another platform. Do you know that somebody was sentenced to buy for defending himself in his own farm where Fulani brought their cattle to his farm to eat? When the man raised alarm, trying to wage war against those Fulani, they were trying to buy him. This man defended himself and buy the Fulani man in his own farm as self-defense. That man was sentenced to buy. I think it's Sunday Johnson. Yeah, Sunday Johnson, I think so. He was sentenced to buy right in his own farm for defending himself. Now, the Fulani herdsmen have been buying people across Nigeria, across every place you can think of in Nigeria. Everybody, your police, your governor, your senate, your president, and your House of Assembly, everybody just believe they are Fulani, they have right to take life. But if you defend yourself against a Fulani and buy one Fulani, your state governor could run down to Northerners, crawling with his knee, begging for them not to release mayhem in your town. That's to tell you they have fulanized the whole country. Nnamdi Kanu, blessed man and a great man who foreseen the future, warned us many years ago. I think 2022 talks about how Fulani have ganged up to take over the 36 states. But guess what? We all condemn him and handed him over to the police. Now he's still in the police custody. They will never release him until 2027 election is being conducted. Before he was arrested, no Fulani man or a cattle rearer across the 6 states of the southeast and want to go and eat up crops, they will not dare it because they know the ESN. Even up to date, the 6 states, they are still afraid. It's only now you see in those states, you see cattle in expressway, in the capital city, messing and pulling everywhere. You can talk because if you talk, your state governor could arrest you. Northerners felt that they are more Nigerian than any other Nigerian. That's why they have kept in abject poverty and in captivities for them not to be educated. Because the moment they are educated to know their right from wrong, that their whole problem is their whole leader, that day, according to VDM, Nigeria will become great. Until them are liberated, because right now they are still in perpetual bondage, captivities, in shackles. Their brain is big concrete to the point that they are not ready to learn. All they see, if you don't speak their language, even if you speak their language, because now Fulani control the answer. Now, I don't even know how to express it. All of you knows exactly what is going on in Nigeria. But the only way you could put an end to it, the Fulani, they are like other humans. If they rent a house, no problem. But if they live in the forest, you people are the problem. Whenever you buy Fulani, stop videoing it and post it on social media. Their cattle, when you see them on your farm, you buy all of them. All of them. If it happen once, it happen twice, it happen 4 times, 5 times, 10 times, 15 times, I believe they will stay away from your state. But if, for example, it happen once and they retaliate, you are scared, it becomes a problem because they overpower you. But if you anytime you see them putting their cows in the street, you buy them, like you buy all cows. You buy all, or you buy it. It happens again, you buy, it happens again, you buy them. They will be afraid of your state. And that is the only way you can clear off these people from your forest. If not, but if they have a place where they rear their cattle, leave them to be because they rented the place, they are paying for it. But if they're moving them in a rural area, bro, I don't even know this confraternity that form big boys, kidnappers. I don't know. All you do is fighting against yourself, buying yourself, instead of you to fight against the insurgents, the insecurity in your own state. But all you care about is your fellow man. Anyway, I rest my case here. Let me not make it personal. Please, oh, things like this is what the FG and the Inspector General of Police will take action, drastic action. Who is that man that said this thing? Let's arrest him! Arrest him! Don't go and buy anything, oh, but do what's in your mind. Not me will tell you. Don't buy you, ma. Not buy cow. Don't take my word back. But do what you must do and clean up your land. All right, this is what we're going to be ending the video today. Please comment your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think would be of better solution on how to eradicate insecurity in Nigeria? Maybe the way I was saying it, I know it is not the proper way, buying of people cow and all those things. No. Don't do that. But we are hoping for suggestion. What do you guys think? Do you buy my idea, which I think is not the best, and don't do it anyway? Or do you have a better solution on how to stop this Fulani in people's forest and putting on their cow and messing up the street? What are your take? Please comment it in the comment section. Let's rub minds together and let's make Nigeria a better place. All right, so for those of you that are calling for a revolution or separationists, like let's separate, I don't think it's a better thing anyway, but we can still do better as one Nigeria. Though, anyway, let me just wait for you guys in the comment section. I'm open for learning. Let's suggest in the comment section. All right, until we meet again. Peace out. Love you. And happy Easter anyway. May God bless you. May God uplift you. The blessings and favor that comes with the resurrection of Christ Jesus, may he be unto you and your household. May God elevate you beyond your imagination. That you have long prayed for, wait for, cried for, may God grant it for you for the sake of the memorial of resurrection of Christ Jesus. Remain blessed. Happy Easter to everyone. All right, until we meet again. I'm waiting for you guys in the comment section. Let's rub minds together as one Nigerian. Bye.